Alright, the time has finally come to save Robin's home planet of Ripple Star from the evil Dandruff, and you don't want to know how long it took me to find a comparison to the dark matter that wasn't dirty. Let's do it. Level 1. Here we go. Moved on to the last UI design here. It's a little Tron-like setup. Very nice. Fitting dramatic UI choice for a final confrontation. So let's do it. Hang on. Do I want... What's Needle and Fire again? Oh, wait, I remember what Needle... Oh, God, this one sucks. Yeah, it turns you into a bow and arrow. You can, like, yeah. I mean, it's cool, but... And it does leave that little, little flame there that can still kill enemies, but it takes forever to set up. So, yeah, let's just not even bother with that. A lot of needle enemies here. You know, screw it, why not? Yeah, take that. Gets the job done, can't say it doesn't. Actually, I just noticed, does this level have the exact same, layout as the very first level of the game? Interesting little bit of contrast. Yeah, no, totally. It even has the Maxim tomato at the end. Alright. Nice little parallel there. Oh my god. Oh, can I kill this thing before it even goes into the ground? I sure can. Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. I gotta say, some of these power-ups are completely broken, and I do consider this to be one of them. Like, I mean, just compare it to the Needle Fire, like the little crossbow thing that we had just a moment earlier. That one takes a ton of setup, and has a very small hitbox. This one just takes up the entire screen and comes out immediately. Like, these are not balanced at all. Ugh. And, oh shit! Can I? No! Oh, come on, it's orange though. Or is it orange and black? I think... It's hard to tell because it's underwater, but... No, okay, I can see the color poking through from under the water. It is black, so I need Needle and Bomb, probably. Oh, speak of the devil. Are there any needle enemies nearby? Okay, we're back. Take this, you stupid rock. There you go. Alright, grab the crystal shard, thank you. Now get this Gordo action. Although last I checked, Gordos can't explode. That would have made King DDD a slightly higher tier character in Smash, if they could. Thank you. One up. I may actually need these, because, the final boss of this stage, actually, I vividly remember being kind of a pain in the ass. Like, most of the bosses in this game are pretty easy, but this upcoming, boss coming at the end of this stage, not so much. What's down here? Oh god, do I need to break through that? With, like, yeah, that totally looks like something I'm gonna have to break through. Shit. Looks like it needs Cutter, or Cutter and Ice, based on the ring around it. I don't know. What would Ice Cutter even be? Like, I don't actually remember what that... Oh, wait, never mind. It's the figure skates. Yeah, I remember I had that, earlier during this playthrough. I was about to guess that it turned you into, like, an ice sculpture or something, but we already have Rock/Cutter for that. You know, I gotta say, like, even though I was just, criticizing how the power-ups aren't very balanced at all, I do kind of sympathize with whoever had to come up with all the different power combinations. I mean, that can't have been terribly easy. Because it's like, okay... Because some of them are obvious. Like, all the doubles, you just take the power-up you already have and make them stronger. Or, like, you know, Fire and Cutter make a flaming sword. That makes sense. But, like, what do you do with Fire and Ice? You know? Or like, I don't know, Ice and Spark. So, I totally understand. Actually, if I remember correctly, Ice and Spark just turns you into a refrigerator that shoots food. I don't remember if the food acts as an attack, or if you can pick it up and it heals you. I can't imagine that's it, because that would basically make you invincible. Just pop out healing items whenever you want. No, I think it was something different to that. I definitely remember that Ice Spark turns you into a refrigerator and, like, shoots food out and crap, but I don't remember exactly what purpose it serves. I know what purpose you guys serve. Nothing. Just friggin' annoying. Oh, Crystal Shard. I was about to say I was getting a little concerned that I hadn't seen any yet. Thank you. Robin, kindly put that into my butt. Alright. Some more food. Is this the way out? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, hey, Adeline, what's up? Yay, invincibility, thank you! Yeah, take the— oh, another Crystal Shard. Oh, god damn it. I can't get it. Okay, that one needs Cutter, I guess. Freaking A. Why'd you have to hide 2 Crystal Shards behind things that need specific power-ups? I say that assuming that that little stone at the back truly is hiding a Crystal Shard. I don't actually know for sure. Yep, that it was. I think. Let's see, the middle Crystal Shard. Yeah, okay. Alright, now it's time for the 3rd stage, which is actually the last stage before the boss. This is the only stage other than, Popstar that only has 4 levels. And if I remember rightly, this stage is just straight up a boss rush, where you're going up a spiral staircase and you just have to fight a multitude of bosses. Yep. Sort of. Well, we're having to deal with an endurance round of regular enemies right now. So, I might have been right. Oh wait, actually, was it an endurance round? Like, it's definitely, like, you definitely have to go through multiple fights like this, but is it all endurance rounds, or is it actually bosses? I think it might have actually been just straight up endurance rounds, where you have to kill 1 million enemies in each room. I guess we're about to find out. Yeah, no, it's totally, that's totally what it is, although, we get to use our Spark Saber one last time. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. Alright, so yeah, this is just totally a rush down. I'm down with that. I've been eating these enemies for I've been literally eating these enemies for breakfast the entire game. You think you can beat me just by spawning more of them? Not a chance. Get out of here. Yeah, you're just no chance. You're just no chance. You're no chance against my mad Bojutsu skills. Oh, god damn it. Probably should have guessed those. No! You are not taking away my Spark Saber. Power-ups are fleeting in this game with how often you have to switch them out so you can unlock Crystal Shards. I'm going to use this for all it's worth. You can't stop me. Yeah, that's right. See, case in point. Just annihilating all of you. Although I will admit the, something like Double Spark or, Double Needle, or even the Fire Sword would actually be a little more effective for this. Actually, if I had a Double Needle or Double Spark, I could just clear out these enemies the instant they appear, just standing in the middle of the screen. But screw it, that's not as fun. Yeah. Oh, next Crystal Shard, thank you. last one? I assume that it's out in the open because all the other ones have been, and it's been like an endurance round, like just something about the layout of the stage. And if nothing else, we're heading into the Subspace Emissary right now. Oh. Well, I was wrong. There is one that's hidden. I'm stupid. Although, you know what? Actually, that's fine. Because, fuck. Okay, so I think I figured out where the last crystal shard is. In one of those endurance rooms, there's a red and orange rug on the floor, and I'm guessing that you need to use the Fire Needle longbow power-up that I just shat on at the beginning of this session in order to open it up. But, as I was about to do that and, like, collect the power-ups needed for it, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna face the last boss right now, just so I can show you what happens when you defeat him without getting all of the crystal shards first. And, oh, goddammit. Why must you do this? So, yeah, this is the final boss, and the trick is that he turns into the essence of several different power-ups that you can collect throughout the game, and you can only hurt him with whatever power-up he's mimicking at the moment. So right now he's turned into Needle. I can only hurt him with Needle. So you basically need to suck up whatever he leaves behind and use that against him. Either by just blowing it back at him or by using the power-up that it represents. So right here, just use Cutter. There we go. It's pretty simple, but he has a lot of health, and as you can see, I'm already down to 2 pips. So, this might be tricky. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. And now we spark. Oh god. Is that really necessary to have him just rebound like that? It just face planted right into him. Off to a great start. Off to a fantastic start. Alright, stone. This one seems pretty easy to dodge. Got him. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. I slide kicked into the laser beam, but I actually bounced off of it. Like the hitboxes actually collided. That was awesome. That should have turned out a lot worse than it did. It's all good. Okay, Needle. Yeah, okay, this one's pretty easy too. Ice, okay. Alright, doing well so far. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm gonna get my shit ruined, but... you know. Wouldn't be a Let's Play if I didn't fuck up hilariously. Hey, what the... oh, god damn it. Why'd you have to do that? It didn't even finish its attack motion. Nonsense. Still... okay. Is he supposed to... oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I think, once you get his health below a certain point, there's only so many times you can hit him during one phase. I guess that's what it is. Maybe? I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring it out, but I'm beating him! That's what's important here, is that I am beating him. Although I know for a fact he has 1 or 2 other forms, and I'm kind of nervous that he hasn't brought them out yet. Alright, come on. Okay, ice again, not even a problem. Take this. Oh, goddammit. Stop transforming back so quickly! Wow, yeah, your slide kick just totally bounces right off the laser beam. That's amazing. Oh, damn it. Stop transforming back so quickly. Just stay in one form so that I can kill you. I don't know, I can't help doing that. That's probably super disadvantageous to me to, like, just slide kick off him like that, but there's just something so funny about the way my slide kick just bounces off the laser beam. Oh god, yeah, this is a new one. I think this is bomb. Yep, bomb, okay. Oh wow, this is really down to the wire. Oh man. He has like 2 hits left. And I have 1. We're both down to like 1 hit. Next hit wins. Oh, come on. Stop throwing so much shit around. Oh, God, you asshole. And you just transform back into bomb again. Come on. Yes! Take that, you dodecagon piece of shit! Go play Dungeons and Dragons in hell! Holy shit. I'm actually kind of amazed that I beat that boss so fast. Like, you remember every time I would come up to this boss, you know, the past couple times I've beaten this game, it took me, like, at least 3 tries. Or something like that, like 2 or 3, somewhere around there. I've definitely never beaten him that quickly. So I'm kind of amazed that I managed to do that, especially on camera. Yes. Hey, I'm not complaining, we now have video proof that I don't completely suck at video games. So take that. Take that, dark matter. Take that, giant D20 from hell. I saved the world. Or did I? So, it occurs to me now that I've started this game up again to collect the last crystal shard, I have to fight the last boss again. I didn't think this through very well. Got him again. Now I never have to fight you again for the rest of my life. Freaking A. You know, I think the developers must have realized that the Spark and Bomb forms were the hardest to dodge. Because, I swear to God, he transforms into those forms like every other transformation. It's stupid. Ah, see, that time the dark matter exploded. That's how you know he's gone for good. Ugh. The queen has been depossessed. Also, she's dead, but it's fine. Oh, okay, now we're heading into the subspace emissary. Oh, it's okay, Kirby has a plan. Yep. So apparently, Kirby calls in the Warp Star via a cell phone. I have questions. Like, how strong is the signal on his Warp Star cell phone? Can he call other people with it? How exactly does calling the Warp Star work? Does the Warp Star talk to him? Is it sentient? I have no answers. I don't think Kirby has answers either. Alright, thank you, Waddle Dee. Not sure how you got down there to begin with, but thank you. Oh, 1 up, thank you very much. So yes, we are not quite done yet. There is still one last challenge we must face. Now that we've collected all the crystal shards, we have earned the right to fight the true final boss! You guys ready for this? I don't think you are. Yeah, let's go. Oh no! It is a giant demon angel, like demon archangel, with a giant eye, and watch this, as I shoot it, it cries blood. Yeah, no, like, I'm not just making that up. Like, you see in, like, those red particle effects forming around his eye, that is supposed to be blood. There is... damaged him enough. And now he's gonna start... Or not. Okay, I was expecting him to do a thing. He did not do the thing. What the hell, final boss? What are you doing? So yeah, like I was saying, this thing totally cries blood. There's concept art showing that it is meant to be blood. It's just not a particle effect that happens to be red. So, we're gonna shoot him in the eye a bunch more. Although his eye has all the health in the world, Jesus Christ. I think if I got shot once in the eye, I'd be like, I'm good. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, now we gotta shoot the halo in his head. And then he shits out the cactus. That's right. Oh god, I've reached a point in my life where I was totally prepared for a creature to shit a cactus. But yes, a cactus comes out of his ass, and shooting that is how we actually damage him. So yeah. And if you want to see, and if you want to know how much more messed up this is actually a boss that appeared in a previous Kirby game. But during that incarnation, he did not have the halo on his head. This boss is actually dead. We killed him at the end of a previous Kirby game. I think it was Kirby Superstar, actually, if I remember correctly. And what we are fighting now is his ghost that is trying to kill us and avenge his death. So yeah, I think I might have said something about Kirby secretly being dark in spots earlier in this LP. I don't know if I said that directly, but yeah, here's your proof. We are literally fighting a demon archangel. Like, although, I'm trying to think. Is this game rated E because this is like, I mean, okay, it's not the most disturbing thing in the universe, I'll grant you that, but it is definitely creepy for kids. Like, is it because... And I'm just thinking, like, there was this, and there was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which were filled with non-PC moments. Like, Majora's Mask in particular is filled to the brim with nightmare fuel. Like one of the most popular creepy bosses of all time is centered around Majora's Mask. That's how creepy that game is. And it just makes me wonder, is it because these games were, hard for kids? Like, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, like, I certainly could never figure those games out as a kid. Or at least I couldn't make it very far. And, you know, with this, like, this final boss, you don't actually get to see until the very, very end of the game after you've gotten every single collectible. Like, is that how Nintendo did it? Like, they managed to trick the ESRB into giving away rated E ratings for all these games just filled to the brim with nightmare fuel, because it was all locked away in parts of the games that were too tough or cryptic for kids to be able to get to in the first place. Is that how they did it? I'm starting to wonder. Like, I have to... Like, it just makes me curious, because Nintendo, for as much as it's regarded as this, you know, happy-go-lucky, kid-friendly game company that makes, you know, makes Mario and Kirby and, you know, all these cute little games. Oh, it's so adorable. And yet Nintendo has been responsible for so much nightmare fuel over the years throughout all of its various franchises. Like even Mario has, I think I even mentioned this earlier in the LP, like those, like the Deathly Hollow trees or whatever it is, like those creatures that stare at you in the skybox to that one level from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Are you going to die soon? Thank you. Like just about every single franchise that Nintendo has ever had has had some form of nightmare fuel. Like, even Splatoon, like, you know, taking place in a post-apocalyptic future. And it's not even just in passing either. Like, you actually see a fossilized human corpse in one of the hidden documents in the first Splatoon game, playing a Wii U. And they even have the balls to say, like, oh, this is a fossilized creature from performing some ritual. You can tell from the structure of the cranium that this is a very, very underdeveloped creature. Like, what the hell? Oh god, no! No! God, no! Look at pixel away from death, and I just ran into a projectile like a moron. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's the worst. God damn it, I gotta do this entire thing all over again now. See, the problem is your bullets have a higher chance of hitting if you stay still, but obviously staying still causes you to get hit by stuff. I mean, at least they have some, like, level of homing capability. Like, they do target a little bit. You're at least playing as Reimu and not Marisa and Toho. God knows how many people are gonna get that reference, but yeah. If these were just completely straight shots, like, especially given the fact that, you know, you wouldn't be able to see your shots very well because the camera's right behind you. So yeah, if it was straight shots, this fight would be damn near impossible. Actually, nah, I mean, it still wouldn't be that hard, but it would be much more of a pain in the ass. Okay, come on. Ugh. You should be dead already. You are dead! I was gonna say you should be dead already, but you are dead. Dead people should stay dead. Or dead demon snowball angel things. I don't know. Okay, why is he not pooping the cactus? Phrases I never thought I'd say, but why is he not? Like, the halo's gone! Why is he not... What? It just regrew his halo? What? What the hell happened there? Okay, did the game glitch out or something? What was that? I mean, you guys saw, the halo was gone. And he just regrew it. What? Alright, try it again, I guess. God damn it. Like, seriously, what was that? Like, I don't think the game glitched out. Maybe it was like a magic pixel kind of thing. Where it's like, when the halo disappears, you still need one more hit before it actually is truly gone. That's the best I can figure, because... Alright, hang on. Next time I'm gonna... Next time I take out his eye, I'm gonna take it a little more slowly, see if I can figure out what's going on there. Yeah, no, you totally need to give him one, you totally need to hit him one more time after the halo disappears. That's what happened. So yeah, there is, god damn it. I'm not even playing a fighting game and I'm getting screwed over by magic pixel horseshit. Just my freaking luck. Alright, fine. It wouldn't be so bad if he just regenerated it. Well, like, not only is there that crap where you still need to hit him one more time, but the halo regrows if you're missing that last hit, apparently. Which I can't imagine is a common occurrence at all, but I'm just that unlucky. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm at 4 health pips now. And I think I just need one more shot at his cactus butt. Judging by how much damage I've been doing each time he reveals his weak spot, I think, yeah, this should be the last shot. Alright, here we go. Dodge the weird poison clouds that the cactus is spitting out. Okay, come on. Come on. I don't even care if I get hit. There we go, alright. Yeah, die again! Die more! And harder! And we blew up all of space. Alright, so now the evil has actually been for realsies vanquished. Aw, thank you. Aww. I ship it! Oh man, right before that scene faded out, I noticed King DDD's face. He is... He's like, oh my god! Save Kirby! That was fun. That is just a fun little game right there. Weird, creepy, dark fights against demonic angels from hell aside. That's just a fun little game. I admit I have a lot of nostalgia for it because it was my first ever Kirby game. I did play it when I was a kid. And, but I think I can still say with confidence, this is just a really fun platformer. I can, like, for as much as I love the combining power-up system, I admit it does have its flaws. Like, because, you know, having more power-ups means you don't have the same versatility with your power-ups as you did in Kirby Superstar, where every power-up had, like, 5 or 6 separate moves that you could pull off. And there's the problem I mentioned earlier about balancing issues and everything, and how some power-ups end up completely overpowered if you're not careful with it. Or not careful with it, but you know what I mean. But still, I think it gives this game a unique charm, and that's something that's something I really love about the Kirby franchise in general, is that it very, very rarely does the same thing more than once. Like with Kirby Star Allies and Kirby Air Ride and yep, see, right there. There's the concept art I was talking about, or trying to talk about before I just tripped over my own tongue. But yeah, it's totally crying. That's totally what it is. It cries blood. Rated E for everyone. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, Kirby franchise, you can't accuse them of never innovating. They do different stuff with their games all the time. And I think it's one of the reasons why it's stuck around for so long, because you always know you're going to get something new, and you always know it's going to be really creative and fun. So yeah, that's the end of the Crystal Shards. 100%, all 3 files. I totally have a life. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody. Mwah.
Can I get a round of applause for our contestants?